This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Hindu.
Hello and welcome to News Tonight on NDTV Hindu. I'm Ramanathan with the latest news and updates.
Hi, I'm Peer Mohammed. I'm bringing you why Alagiri gave it a miss to the DMK rally at Nagarkoil.
Well, yes, that's the news coming in. Alagiri has given a miss to a meeting at Nagarkoil today. We will bring you all that, but first, let's take a look at the headlines. The deadly swine flu claims one more life in the city. Fauzia Banu, lecturer at SIT, dies at a private clinic in Ananagar. Promises don't seem to be translating into action. 2 swine flu centers in the city have no stock of medicines at all, Health Secretary promises to. After NDTV Hindu brings to light the harrowing experience of a couple at the hands of a police inspector on a moral policing spree, the SI is suspended.
For that, he gave a big slap on him. It was very hard, and he gave a slap on his left ear. And I was like very threatened.
Political parties divided over the upper house in Tamil Nadu legislature. PMK sides up with the ruling combined. Other parties continue to sulk. The NLC management calls for talks with striking workers, says those who continue to strike won't be paid the salaries.
அவர்கள் எத்தனை நாட்களுக்கு வேலை இல்லாமல் இருக்கின்றார்களோ ஸ்ட்ரைக் செய்கிறார்களோ அத்தனை நாள் அவர்களுக்கு சம்பளம் வரப்போவதில்லை.
Team India for the Australian Test Series announced. Yuvraj has shown the door while Zahir makes a comeback after injury. Meet the man who makes Endiran shake a leg. It's an NDTV Hindu exclusive. A quick look at this story is making national headlines. The all-party delegation meetings happen in Srinagar. Individual politicians drop in to meet key separatist leader. 21 people are killed after a goods train collides with stationary passengers train in Madhya Pradesh. The drivers and station master are suspected to be drunk. The hunt for the 2 men involved in the Jama Masjid shootout is on. One of the Taiwanese nationals is still critical. Meanwhile, Australia warns those heading for the Commonwealth Games to be vigilant. They say a terror attack could happen anytime, anywhere. 72 people are killed in Uttarakhand when the Tehri Dam set to release more water flood rise in western UP. The top story at 9, Union Minister and DMK Southern Organizing Secretary and DMK strongman MK Alagiri was conspicuous by his absence at the DMK rally at Nagarkoil today. Miffed at being sidelined at the rally, he boycotted the annual mega event of the DMK to commemorate DMK's founding day, Anna's birth anniversary and Periya's birth anniversary. As DMK Treasurer and Deputy Chief Minister M.K. Stalin was given prominence at the meeting, the sibling rivalry within the DMK's first family seems to have come to the fore. Kanimori Khushbu also spoke at the meet, praising DMK Chief for his achievements.
வித்யா விகாஸ் ஆண்கள் மேல்நிலைப் பள்ளியைச் சார்ந்த அமரன் அவர்களுக்கு ரூபாய் 10,000 சான்றிதழும் வழங்கப்படுகிறது.
Well, for more on that, we're now joined by our senior correspondent and political reporter Peer Mohammed for this story. Peer, it seems ahead of the elections, the sibling rivalry between Stalin and Alagiri seems to have come to the fore again.
Yes, Ram. Always it is believed that southern districts are the forte of MK Alagiri. That is why he got this position, South Organizing Secretary of the DMK, and he doesn't want anybody else to wield any kind of influence in the southern districts. Particularly when Stalin arrived at Nagarkoil yesterday, the things were very different. Alagiri did not come that side at all, and Alagiri, because it used to be Alagiri's staff, particularly that Kanyakumari constituency was won by DMK after Alagiri did a lot of groundwork, and now Stalin is reclaiming that Kanyakumari district. The ministers in southern districts are now with him. That has irritated Alagiri, and he has boycotted this very openly, and it is a very big event for the DMK, and he has given it a miss deliberately because Stalin was given all the importance, Ram.
Right, Peter, but if this situation does escalate here, what do you think this could mean for the elections up ahead?
Ram, definitely, as you pointed out, when elections are just 6 to 7 months away, this is not good for the DMK. And the DMK chief was able to bring a kind of reconciliation between the two brothers, the elder one and the younger one. And the elder brother was always asking for more. He was given the central ministership, but he was asking for the DMK presidentship, which the DMK chief was not willing to give. But he is still sulking, and he might become a headache for the DMK in the upcoming assembly election. We have to wait and see, Ram.
Right, P. Thank you for joining us with the latest details on that story. Moving on, last week it was an official in the Chief Minister's office who died due to swine flu. The latest victim of the H1N1 virus is a lecturer of Women's College in Chennai. This is the 11th official swine flu death in Tamil Nadu this year and the second in the last 10 days. While the Tamil Nadu government maintains adequate steps are being taken to contain the spread of the flu, the ground reality seems quite different.
Is this too little too late? As people queue up for swine flu vaccines, many young professionals are succumbing to the virus. A lecturer in a women's college in Chennai at a private clinic in Ananagar on Sunday night, the second victim in 10 days. The state's official swine flu death toll now stands at 11. Chennai, Sriperumbudur, Coimbatore, Kanyakumari, Hosur and Vellore have been hit. Close to 800 people have been tested positive. The Tamil Nadu Health Department claims it is doing its best, but of the 5 vaccination centers set up by the Chennai Corporation, the ones at Saidapet and Thiruvanmiyur couldn't get cracking as the vaccines did not reach on time.
Public என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா இன்னைக்கு போட மாட்டாங்க நாளைக்கு வர சொல்றாங்க அப்படிங்கறாங்க.
வேற என்ன பண்றது எப்போ வரன்றது தெரியல எங்களுக்கு. அதனால நாளைக்கு வந்துறோம் 100% நாளைக்கு ஏன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுவோம்னு சொல்லிருக்கோம். இன்னைக்கு இல்ல. இன்னைக்கு போடுவோம் வந்தா போடுவோம். அப்புறம் ஜனங்க அதுக்காக வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு எங்களை திட்டிட்டு கடைசில பப்ளிக் பத்தி தான் உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். கடைசில நம்மளே திட்டிட்டு இவ்வளவு நேரம் உட்கார வச்சுட்டு ஊசி வரலன்னு சொல்றாங்க அப்படின்னு எங்களே திட்டிட்டு போவாங்க. அதனால எதுக்காக வைக்கிறதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு
பள்ளிக்கரணையிலேருந்து வந்துருக்குறோம். நானும் எங்கள் ஒய்ஃபுக்கு வந்து பன்றி காய்ச்சலுக்காக தடுப்பூசி போடுறதுக்காக வந்துருக்குறோம். காலையிலேயே வந்தாச்சு. காலையில் வந்து இதோ வருது அதான் வருதுன்றாங்க. இப்போ காலையில் கேட்டதுக்கு இப்போ கேட்டால் இன்னும் வரல, வந்தால் தான் உண்டு, கிட்ட எதுவுமே வரல, நாளைக்கு வரும், நாளைக்கு வந்து பாருங்க அப்படின்றாங்க.
With the monsoon less than a month away, the authorities will be on their toes to ensure that the virus does not take on an epidemic proportion. In Chennai with Peer Mohammed, Lokpriya, NDTV Hindu.
We're on to another top story. After NDTV Hindu aired a story on how a research student of the University of Madras and her friend were manhandled by the police, the sub-inspector in question was suspended today and the case is also being further investigated. The PhD student Ms. Sujata from the University of Madras was caught unaware when her male friend and her were reportedly harassed by a cop for just having a conversation on the streets. The two of them were reportedly being forced into the patrol vehicle, after which the woman was threatened by the cop. Well, quite a disgraceful incident there, but in fact the victim herself, Ms. Sujata, joined us in our studios and she told us that she went ahead and took this matter up with senior officials because she believes that it will stop only if the matter is brought to forth.
No, when we took the incident, first of all, we didn't take it as an isolated incident. We took it as an issue. So the SI behaved in such a manner, it is not just his personal problem. Actually, it is socially deep-rooted. It is in the social consciousness. When a public sees a man and woman sitting together, they think that, they have a wrong conception about it. So a debate should take place in the society about this thing.
Okay.
I felt it is necessary because I work on gender and Tamil studies, as I said before, and I have some theoretical experiences, but it is a practical challenge for me. And I thought, like, if a research scholar like me, if we don't do it, who else will do?
Well, time to take a quick break, but on the other side, the prince of Team India has made way for a newcomer. All that and more on the other side.